mbote na biso, mbote na bino bandeko na ngai. Na kopesa mwa lisolo mukuse kasi na anglais. The story I'm going to talk about, to tell, is the story of my friend from Canada. He worked overseas for 3 years in Swaziland, and when he was about to leave, a friend of his that he met in Swaziland brought him a present, and the present was a statue or a portrait. So that portrait has a particular detail. It didn't have ears, but when the Swaziland friend gave it to the Canadian friend didn't pay attention to that detail. So finally, the Swaziland friend asked the Canadian if he saw any particular detail, and said no, he couldn't see it until the Swaziland mentioned the detail to him. And the detail was the portrait didn't have any ears. So the Canadian asked why this statue didn't have any ears. He said, well, I'm giving it to you with this detail so that anytime you go elsewhere, you need to hear and to listen. Because if you don't have ears, you can't listen. So that's the story.